This is kind of a shout out to the bakers. Crust and crumb. Begin with flour, the fine-grained stuff you barely think about, the grist. Getting the last bit of egg from the shell, donning a beret in the rain, cutting the tip from a cucumber to rub out the bitterness. Stuff people have handed to you, stuff that can just float up and drift off if you're not careful. That reverse pivot move under the hoop, a teamster's knot, a sparkling pun, the meaning of relativity. Fine stuff that settles on everything, between everything, losses that never really leave. Scoop it gently, weigh it, get it in the bowl. Now, the water, the mineral we search the universe for, hoping to stumble on a long-lost brother resting by a fishing hole, feet up, big grin, asking what took us so long. The juice of all living things, what we go back to, what we share more than anything. Well-worn, womb-warm metaphor for time, flowing by, pushing us forward, at once solvent, lubricant, propellant. Everything needs to get wet. The leaven is the password, the bringing of culture, the sexy part. Wine at the table, sauce on the fish, the way we say love, I love, you, I love. The ingredient we carry day to day, batch to batch, that evolves in place, complicated, domesticated, love. Don't forget salt, the least of things. It gathers the taste of sea, of tears, helps stuff keep. Next, kneading, the work, the concrete, the act of making, the part of you that goes in. Phone calls, hospital trips, meals prepared, laundry folded, hands held, forgiveness exchanged. The part of you, the part you have to learn the feel of. Where things can get sticky, always beginning with intended measure, usually needing adjustment, a little more and slower, yes, and press a little harder there, yes. Results improve with rest in the middle and lots of practice. From here, it's about maintaining warmth. First, just enough to get stuff growing. Eventually, the cutting, the fire, the self-opening stage, waking together, belly lifting, ribs expanding, air nutty and light, trying not to let the skin toughen too soon, though we know it will, and here is the great mystery. It's what we want. The blisters, wrinkles, scars, a dark, rich crust, and inside, something hearty to chew on.